They say this house appeared after the last leaf fell, not built, but remembered, as if someone whispered it back into the world, brick by dusty brick. It's smaller than a loaf of bread, but holds 1,000 stories. You'll see just one orange window glowing, but there are more, hidden ones, lit only when no one looks. A cat lives inside, or maybe just its shadow. It never moves, but it always watches. Some say it's waiting for the person who left the door unlocked. The chimney smokes only in dreams. And sometimes, if you stand very still, you'll hear a kettle boil, even if the house is cold. I didn't plan to make it. It arrived on my table like a breath. Just a wire, a thread, and the shape of longing. The cotton curled into corners, grew its own roof. Paint remembered the color of dusk, and the lantern by the door, it glows, but only when someone kind is near. People ask if it's haunted. But haunted by what? Regret? Kindness left unspoken? Or maybe it's just full of all the things we forgot to love. I placed it on a shelf. It slid closer to the edge, as if hoping to be noticed or to fall back into someone's pocket. It remembers birthdays no one came to, warmth from a forgotten fire, the smell of apricot jam, the softness of wool socks on cold floors. This isn't a house that shouts. It waits, like an old friend, quiet, patient, ready with a light in the window. If you've ever felt too strange, too soft, too late, this house is yours. It doesn't mind how long you were gone. It only wants you home. Sometimes, on very still nights, the house tells a story. Not with words, but with flickers, shadows, the quiet shift of light behind the curtain. No one knows how old it is, but it remembers snow falling in silence and the rustle of pages turned beside a fire. It keeps the warmth of every kindness ever offered within its walls. Once, a lost key appeared on its doorstep. Not dropped, placed, wrapped in a faded ribbon. The door didn't open, but the window glowed a little brighter. And if you watch closely, you might see a second window blink awake, only for a heartbeat, as if the house had recognized someone or something returning home. And though Halloween has passed, this house isn't finished. It waits through winter, through all the quiet seasons, because someone, somewhere, still needs a place with one light left on. The little mummy still sits by the bookshelf, her green eyes catching the afternoon light. She remembers everything, even the day you first met her. The pumpkin with the glowing grin has stopped trying to be spooky. Now he simply glows to make you smile, especially when the sky turns gray. The vampire in the red cloak still practices his boo in the mirror, but these days it sounds more like a giggle. He likes how it echoes in the teacup cabinet. The soft ghost floats near the kettle, humming old lullabies that only clocks can hear. She never scares, just listens and waits. And this little house? It's always been the quiet heart of them all, where all tiny spirits return when the lights go out and the stories need a place to rest. Thank you for watching, for listening, and for letting our little creations share your time and your imagination. If you feel like leaving a comment, a like, or subscribing, it helps this small channel grow. Like lighting a candle in one more tiny window, so others might find their way to these quiet stories too. We'll be here, waiting for the next chapter. The light is still on.